it's AdventureTimeJiggle. Just wanted to make a video. This is about my AJ life. Well, this is my den collection. I'm pretty sure I have every non-member den beta, but I'm not sure. I think the only thing I don't have is tan carpet, but I've had that before, but I don't have it now. And every plushie with items on it. But I have some member things in here too, because this isn't my non-member den. And pretty much I started at the beginning of the 2013 summer. Just, you know, pretty much collecting Monday rares. And all I ever wanted was a bow. But who didn't then? And, you know, it wasn't that easy, because I didn't have very many friends on, and nobody ever really helped me. And I just remember I had some mech angel wings, and someone finally traded me a bow, and I was so happy. Well, one time I had a phantom cage, and I got a fox hat for it, because I didn't know they were worth more then, because all I wanted was a fox hat with my bow, and they both got scammed, and I sent Animal Jam a letter, but they did nothing. So I had nothing, and I was all alone, because nobody would help me. And pretty much, it was really hard, because it was hard to get items in, and like I said, I was pretty much just alone at that time, and I don't know how, but I remember getting another bow, because I may not have realized it, but someone may have traded it to me out of the goodness of their hearts, but I can't remember. And I just wanted a rare bow when I found out there were rare bows. Yes, I did not know they existed then, but I was new. Give me some slack. Anyway, let's go to the Canberra. Some people here. But I just remember when all I wanted was a bow. I mean, I can't believe that was just the beginning of summer. And it's hard to believe how far I've come. I mean, this is my dream look. I just remember always, you know, it was hard, because when I finally got the rare bow, I just never wanted to trade it, but I always got such tempting trades, and it got scammed, and I was crying, just wanting to quit, because my rare bow got scammed, and it was my most favorite thing in the world then. And I just couldn't believe it. I thought I was going to quit just because of that. But like I said, just don't give up, you know, even if there's no one there to help you. But everybody does need someone to help them. But I had no one. But enough about that. Ooh, Jamgram. How did you get rid of that? Well, let me just say it's a long story that you're about to hear. Pretty much, I was on Animal Jam 24/7 all summer. That's all I did. And, you know, some other things like go to the pool. But anyway, just Animal Jam all the time. You know, I pulled all-nighters on Animal Jam. Just hold on, guys. I'm making a video. Nope. Typo. That's kind of ironic. No one's ever asked me that, especially when I'm making a video of it. But, you know, I don't really remember how fast it escalated or how I did it, but I just started collecting non-member den betas because I was a non-member until finally I got membership. And I just remember, you know, thinking, I want to collect everything. I'm a collector, you guys. And Let's see, where should I go? Not severe. Anyway, I remember just one day I was about to go to the pool, and I was getting rarer, and I had every non-member den beta. I worked so hard for the flooring, you know, and the just every beta I could find, or anything, you know. There's not one non-member den beta I can think of right now that I don't have, except for tan carpet. But yeah, and so one day this guy had a spike, and I asked him what for it, and he picked some things, and he finally accepted, and I could not have been happier. I just remember going to the pool, you know, coming back, and I was like, I have a spike. I still cannot believe that. And, you know, my friend had a red one that I wanted, and I didn't know the rareness yet. And they told me, because this was when swords and warns were still pretty rare. And guys, I'm sorry about the bad quality of the video. I'm sitting here taping this on my iPod, which is propped up on a bunch of stuff right now because I don't feel like holding it. Anyway, sorry this is like a really long video. If you have time to watch it, it's just my life story. I want to share it. Anyway, they told me to trade it for a red non-member sword. So I did, but they also added. And then they gave me the red spike for it. And I was so happy because I liked red. I also like black, as you can see. Anyway, I remember I was so happy because I had that, and I was just like, I have a red one because all my animals were red and black, and it matched. So I was just happy then. And I just think about now, I'm like, all those little things made me happy, and I hope I can spread that happiness someday when I get some better items for my trade list. I'm trying to help people get spikes right now, but I don't really have the stuff to try and do it. But anyway, well, there was somebody at the Adventures base camp, and they had a black wrist, and I said, what if I get a black one? So I was gonna trade mine, but I didn't at first. For some reason, I cannot remember why. I was like, maybe I should just try to get the best I can, the best deal. So I traded like a party hat and more, and they accepted, and I could not believe that I had a red and a black wrist. I felt so rare. You know, I couldn't believe I had 2 spikes, and my favorite colors at that, and not knowing that they were the 2 rarest wrists. And I just remember thinking, I am never going to let these get scammed. Just think I'm not going to fall for this. I'm not going to trust trade or flash, or I'm not going to, send them to get something better, because we all know that's just, sorry, out of my camera. But if it's too good to be true, guys, then it is. Guys, don't fall for it. I'm just trying to help you here. I've fallen for it way too many times, ruining my life, pretty much. I remember when my raspberry bow got scammed, I really wanted to quit. But I met Eric. Where are you, Eric? There you are. I remember when all he wanted was a spike wrist. But guys, look at him. He has a pounder and a long collar. And at that, it's a good color. I don't know why I looked at his trade list. But anyway, he traded for my spike wrist. And back then, even though it was just last summer, back then you could, get spikes easier because the stuff was just rare. Now everything is pretty much dropped. I don't know how it's dropped. I guess when people say it's dropped, it's dropped. But that doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, let's make some cocoa. I always get this one. Big cup. No, yes. Make it really hot. Marshmallow and chocolate sprinkles. Anyway, I remember when it was really hard to trade that because I loved my spike, and I accepted a claw, a raspberry bow, a non-rare collar because I still wanted some sort of spike to wear, and I can't remember what the other thing was, but I remember it was a good trade back then. It seems so long ago when it really wasn't, and stuff, the rareness and everything is just, you know, everything has gone down pretty much. And it's really hard to explain, but I think some of you know what I mean. But, anyway, guys, I remember my first collar. I thought I'd never get it, but it was traded to me by, I think it was Love 28203. That's her right there. And, we were just borrowing each other's things. I traded my spike wrist, you know, a Warren, and just a bunch of stuff, like a party hat and more. And we were just, you know, borrowing, and I was like, what do I have to do to keep this collar? And I just had to send a few more things, and it was mine. I couldn't believe it. I had a collar. So, of course, my goal was to get a collar in the wrist. And, well, guys, never give up on your goals, okay? Because, dang it, full. Go here, man. Guys, just do not give up on your goals. I mean, I never thought I'd get a long collar again. And now I have the second rarest. But, anyways. So, I don't remember all that much detail right now. I just remember really important things to me. But, hey, buddy. Ooh, this is glaring pretty bad. I am sorry again for the bad quality. This is just my iPod. I do not know how to make it. There we go. This is not my first video, but it's one of my first serious videos. Well, I don't want to watch you. I don't care. Anyways, just ignore that. I just wanted to hang out with friends, you know, and I just wanted to get rare, but I also wanted to have a good time. And I don't know how it happened, but I eventually, you know, just got a short black collar. Now getting used to my learning rares, because knowing that black is now rarest. And eventually I got a long collar, and I could not have been happier. And I traded it for like a collar or wrist and more, not knowing I could have gotten 2 short collars. Good old days, right? Ah, it's glaring. I should get out of this room. Take me to Crystal Sands, yeah. I'm mad it takes me to a different room. I hate it when it does sound like I did not click on that. Especially when it takes you to that room in Zios. Like, I did not even click on that. And it sent me there once. I was so mad. Yay, Crystal Sands. But anyways. Sorry that this is a long video, you guys. I really want to share my Animal Jam life story, try and inspire others to never give up. And I just want to tell you guys that it's not easy, especially when you're alone and when you get scammed, especially when it's just all you have, even if it's not even that much. But it is hard when it happens. But anyways, I just remember not having a long collar, and I was just like, man, this feels kind of weird. But then again, long collars are a trade for other collars. Isn't that right, guys? And, sorry if my voice is kind of weird. I just had my tonsils out, and they're almost healed, but not quite. It's still a little bit hard to talk so much. But, I just remember, like, having a few long collars every now and then, and I got 2 pairs of purple gazelle horns at one point, and then I traded one for a short black collar and more because I really wanted it, and I just felt so rare having gazelles and a short black collar. And apparently somebody really wanted a spike wrist, because they accepted a spike wrist and more for their gazelles. I was not expecting that, guys. They're like, thanks for the spike. I'm like, thanks for the gazelles. And I was like, I feel so rare. And then, anyway, somebody wanted, it was Star Roxy. She's a good friend. There's Nebula. Oh my gosh, I want to talk to her. Hold up. No, probably down here. There she is. Star Roxy wanted me to oops, sorry, there's my finger. She wanted me to trade my gazelles in my collar for her black gazelles, and I asked somebody if it was fair, and they said yes. And so I did, and I'm pretty sure I was at the peak of my rareness then, but I eventually got blonde pigtails and more. I heard just blonde pigtails were worth that, but I don't like them. But then they added a bunch of rare masks, which I like, so I accepted it. And I was just so fed up with having them because I did not like them. They made me look really weird. And I just accepted a blue collar and some den betas, not knowing I could have gotten a lot more. Man. So eventually I just felt my rareness deteriorating, and eventually I was down to short collars and more again. I was just like, I can't believe I used to have black gazelles, and now the way I am, I just started like feeling like, did I kind of waste everything? And so I was just like, you know what, I like bananas, so let's get a bananas pudding. No, that's not what I said. But I said to myself, I need to get back up to where I was, because I just feel like I can do better. So I pushed myself. You know, all I did was Animal Jam, you know, and I just played it and played it and played it, just every chance I got. And oh my goodness, it was not easy, you guys. I gotta say, you have to try and get fair trades, you know. I don't want to overtrade, but sometimes people accept under trades or just plain fair trades, but sometimes you overtrade. I don't like overtrading, though. I have like 3 or 4 best friends. One's Nebula, one is Magical Lady 4, one's Call of Duty Rocks, and the other one is Jamer 49494. Oh no, Nebula's offline. No! I want to talk to her. But the reason why is because, well, he told me not to put this in my video, but I won't say his name, but my collar got scammed once when I just had a purple short and that's all I had. Seriously, my rareness was deteriorating. And that's all I had, and he was trading for my planets, and I thought he traded for my planets, and he traded for collar, and I wasn't looking, and guys, it was honestly halfway my fault, and I accepted, and I was like, wait, no, please trade back, but he didn't, just because he was caught up in wanting to be rare, he told me, because we're friends now, it's okay, we're all patched up, and I saw, you know, someone told me, like, I'm so sorry your collar got scammed. I'm like, what are you talking about? They said, I saw a video, the guy scammed your purple short collar. I'm like, what? So I looked it up, and Nebula was crying, like it sounded like, at the beginning of the video, because she was so sad for me. I was like, I can't believe this, just watching the video in disbelief that everything that she said, I mean, I was just covering my mouth, my eyes wide open the whole time, and I could not believe it, and I looked at myself and I'm like, look at where I am now. I made it. This is my dream outfit. Well, it used to be a black long collar, black long wrist, and founder, but my next choice was this. And I can't believe I've made it. You know, it looks so cool for one, and it's so rare. And I can't believe it. Like, everything matches, you know, it looks cool, and this is my dream. I am living the dream, and I just want to inspire you guys to just follow your dreams on here. Never give up, okay? And if you get scammed, a buddy will always be there for you. I mean, I remember when I just had, like, rare bows galore, and I remember when all I wanted was a non-rare bow, or just one rare bow, or a black and a silver bow. And then now I have a collection of stuff. Sort this by item so y'all can see. Okay, I have all the elf shoes, blah blah blah, sweaters, you know, some stuff to wear, ice armor. Okay, so I have every bow, even the golden one you can buy. Well, I also have the red mitt, every fox hat, every sword, every glove, every worn. I just collected. What can I say? I'm a collector. And who is this? J Fox? Nope, that's Dragon. Yes, bows. No, thank you. Sorry. Anyway, guys, I don't want to bore you, but let me just. I want to show you guys something. It's my non-member den. It was on Epic Dens once, and I was so proud of myself. I could not believe it. because it's every non-member real beta, and it's pretty amazing if I have to say so for myself. You know, I can't believe it. And another thing, some of you might have thought I was a boy at first, and sometimes in my videos it sounded like one, but I'm not, guys. It's just because I have a sore throat a lot. You know, one reason why I had my tonsils out. Okay, there's all the plushies, the cami, the fountain, all that, scarecrow, that, all that. What for? Sorry, bro. Collection, not for trade. All the cakes, eggs, a rocking horse, all of this, the king phantom, fire barrels. You can't see it. Turn the camera. Okay, oopsie. All the no. That's. Oh my gosh, this is not working. I'll have to hold it a little bit. Anyway, got the flooring, all the epic plushies, the table, globe, the banners, everything, and the lions. I love the lions. The dune sleds. I'm proud of myself. And guys, thank you for taking time to watch this video. It's my life on Animal Jam, and I just want to inspire you guys to follow your dreams. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll try and post more videos, you know. And comment, leaving suggestions of a video you want. I'll try and make some music videos. This is my resolution, to make some videos. And just tell me what you think. Bye, Jammers.